Back to the grind with the only free MMA channel that fucking matters, full-time MMA. And Floyd Mayweather Sr. was at the press conference whenever Conor McGregor was sitting down talking a lot of shit, telling him my son's gonna whoop your ass, boy. He had some choice words for Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's father, Tony McGregor, didn't like that stuff too much. He didn't like it. But since he wasn't in the room, he wasn't there to check Floyd Sr., he had to wait until he caught him. He had to wait until he caught Floyd Mayweather Sr. slipping. So this is how it went down. Walk with me. They were at the press conference, the presser. Conor McGregor was talking that shit as he does. Not the press conference where they were on stage, but back where he talks to like all the reporters backstage without the crowd. The presser, whatever the fuck that's called. Floyd Mayweather Sr. comes in. Hey, my son, baby boy, gonna whoop your ass, white boy. You ain't gonna be ready for boxing, white boy. You know how Floyd Mayweather Sr. talks. He was just talking that shit, talking good shit. Well, Tony McGregor, Conor McGregor's father, he didn't appreciate that too much. He didn't appreciate it. So he said, you know what, I'm attending the next presser, and we'll see what the fuck's really gonna happen. If he's still gonna be talking shit about my son, knowing Big Dog Daddy, motherfucking Tony McGregor is in the building. We'll see how Floyd Sr.'s feeling. If he still thinks he can box. I know he used to be a boxer, but this is the day of a new age. It's 2017, motherfucker. Boxing's a dying breed. Boxing's dead. It's time for all MMA. And what people don't know is Tony McGregor's been trained MMA. You think he's got one of the motherfucking greatest MMA fighters of all time as a son, and you think he knows nothing about MMA? You think he's just a geek off the streets? You don't think Tony McGregor's handy with the steel? You don't think he can earn his keep? Well, you're wrong. Because he showed up to the next press conference. He was there when Floyd Mayweather Sr. came in with his sounded like rehearsed lines. Hey, white boy, my son gonna beat you down, white boy. Motherfucking, this boxing. This ain't even made, white boy. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was in there talking that shit. Tony McGregor said, hey, you're not a fucking reporter. Sit your old ass down or me and you got problems. Let Ariel ask the questions, black boy. Some people are like, what? Did Tony McGregor really say that? Is he racist like Conor? Bitch, no. Did you not hear Floyd Mayweather Sr. calling his son white boy 100 times? What, does racism only work one way? That shit wasn't racist, you fucking clown. He was just stating the facts. Get off of Tony McGregor's head. Besides, Tony McGregor's son is half black. From the waist down, bitches. So he says, sit your fucking ass down, Senior, and let Ariel ask the questions, let Brendan ask the questions, let Morrow ask the questions, let these reporters ask the questions, and you go sit with your son in the locker room where you boys belong. He said, hold on now, white boy. I know you didn't just call me boy. Pussy, you just called my son, but they're going at it now. They're going at it. Tony McGregor said, pussy, just called my son boy multiple times, and now you think I give a fuck if you're mad for me calling you boy? Boy? And now shit's getting heated. Floyd Mayweather Sr., he hasn't been approached like this in a while. He doesn't even know who this guy is. He knows he's got an accent like Conor McGregor. He thinks he's one of Conor McGregor's uncles or something. But somebody tells him, hey, that's Conor McGregor's dad. He ain't never been a professional fighter. But at the same time, brother, you might want to be careful because whatever you do to Floyd Mayweather Sr. or whatever you do to Tony McGregor, Conor McGregor might take it out on your fucking son on August 26th. Conor McGregor, if you fuck up Conor McGregor's dad right now, he might head kick KO Floyd Mayweather August 26th. So Floyd Sr., please, before you do anything brash, go back to the locker room, bro. Don't start no shit with Conor's dad. That's royalty right there. Floyd said, what the fuck? Who do you think I am, white boy? You know, he kept saying that shit, man. I don't approve. I don't approve. I wasn't saying it was him. Who the fuck you think I am, white boy? I'll beat his ass and then I'll go up there and I'll beat Conor's ass. I could whoop Conor's ass. You think he can touch my son? I'm 56 years old and I can whoop Conor's ass. He's probably older than 56. Actually, I think he might be 56, but that would make him like, what, 14 when he had, or 16 when he had Floyd? It's possible. Hey, I'm 56. Do you think this white boy can beat me up? I used to be Golden Gloves. I used to have World Championship boxing. I used to be a real boxer. Hey. It's 2017, motherfucker. Tony McGregor's walking across the room, though. You see, this is the problem. Meanwhile, Tony McGregor's walking across the room. He's had enough. He undid his tie. He set that shit down, and he's up. He comes up while they're still talking. Hey, white boy. Hey. Let's just stop all that shit. He wants to have a man-to-man conversation. Tony McGregor did not go over there to start problems with Floyd Sr. He went over there to simply, respectfully ask Floyd Sr. to calm down while his son was doing press. That's all he wanted to do. So he approached him calm. He said, Floyd Mayweather Sr., I understand that you're excited your son is going to be out of debt because he gets to fight my son. I understand. I understand you're tired of tax collectors and bill collectors and the IRS calling your phone trying to get a hold of your son. I understand you're a little upset about that. But if you don't leave my motherfucking son alone while he's trying to do press, me and you are going to have real problems. And then you're probably going to have some medical bills on top of those IRS bills your son has that he's going to have to pay. And that motherfucker might not break away with a dime after this, after the IRS and the hospital bills get done with the bull. You see what I'm saying, senior? Floyd Mayweather Sr., he hasn't had nobody talk to him like that in a while. He's the money team. He's used to being the old king, you know. He's Floyd Mayweather's dad. Whenever people say, point to the easy work, he's one of the motherfuckers saying point to the easy work. He ain't one of the motherfuckers pointing. He's the motherfucking king. He came up with point to the easy work. So he's looking at Tony McGregor like easy work. Out of nowhere he says, hey everybody, point to the easy work. There ain't no fucking money team fans in the building. Everyone looks back now. Conor McGregor looks back now. The press, everyone asking and answering questions looks back when they hear, point to the easy work. Conor McGregor, out of nowhere, it's instinct, it's reflex. He points at fucking Floyd Mayweather Sr. He couldn't control it. He heard point to the easy work, and all he seen was fucking one of the Floyds. Young Floyd wasn't in the room. Conor McGregor's pointing at Floyd Mayweather Sr. Tony McGregor's like, that's what the fuck is up. He is easy work, ain't he, son? He don't know what we've been doing. He don't know what we've been training. He's like, hey, he says it again, Floyd Mayweather Sr., point to the easy work. Crickets. Fucking crickets. There's no hands lifted. There's no chairs shuffling. There's no one standing up. He's starting to feel like a fucking clown now. He's starting to realize that shit only works when you pay motherfuckers to point at who you want them to point at. He's starting to realize that shit's a little corny. So, Tony McGregor's like, hey, are you saying were you trying to imply I'm easy work here, boy? Floyd Mayweather ain't having that shit, man. He pushes Tony McGregor just a little bit, just a push. But he thinks Tony McGregor's some geek off the streets. I already told you. He thinks Tony McGregor's got no training. See, that boxing shit works when you're fighting somebody with no training. It works. That's why back in the day, growing up 10 years ago, that's why these boxing dudes thought they ruled the world 15 years ago, because nobody was training MMA. The wrestlers weren't really coming to MMA. They weren't interested in fighting a boxer before MMA. So boxers thought they ruled the world. But now, you can motherfucking go down any street and find 2 people that train MMA. How many people you find that you have to go to a damn boxing gym or the hood to find some people still training boxing? But Floyd Mayweather Sr., he's not up on times. He's not, you know how it is. Someone old's gotta go. It's that simple. So as soon as Floyd Mayweather Sr. made contact with Tony McGregor reached out with his left hand and open palm slapped Floyd Sr. in the motherfucking cheek. Bow! Oh! Did this white boy just slap me? Oh, and he puts his fucking dukes up now. He puts his dukes up. It's about to be a fight. It's 2 old dudes. Ain't nobody stopping it because it's a bunch of journalists in the room and Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor knows his dad. Conor McGregor is not worried at all. Conor McGregor's thinking in his head, hell yeah, my dad's about to whoop Floyd Sr.'s ass. He's fucking excited. He's excited because he's seen his dad. He's seen his dad put his weight on his fucking front leg. He's seen what his dad's about to do. He knows what's coming. He's seen his dad put his fucking, he see how his dad shifted his weight. He said, oh shit, my dad's about to do what we've been training. Oh shit. See, but the only way this works is if Floyd Mayweather Sr. wants smoke after he just got slapped. And what do you think? Do you think Floyd Mayweather Sr. wanted smoke after he got slapped in the motherfucking face in front of all these pressers? After nobody pointed at the easy work? After he got crickets? After no response? Do you think he was in a good mood? Or do you think he was feeling flustered and frustrated and embarrassed and ashamed? There was no money team members. Voltron was still in the locker room, patting Floyd on the back. Yeah, you did it, boss. You did it, boss. You think I can get a raise, boss? Yeah, I'm the easy work. You want your bag, boss? And you know they're on there, fucking kissing up to Floyd. Didn't nobody see Floyd Sr. sneak off. to get a little action, because Floyd Sr. was a fan of Conor McGregor. He really wanted to watch the press conference, but when he got there, he heard Conor McGregor say some shit, and he had to respond because he wasn't able to control his emotions. He likes popping off at the mouth like the young bull. But that's all good, because Tony McGregor just slapped, open hand, slapped him in the face, and he said, hey, don't you ever put your fucking hands on me again, because I promise, I'm telling you, I know more than you think I know, and you touch me one more time, it's coming, buddy. Floyd Mayweather Sr., is that a fucking threat? Is that a threat? No, it's a fucking promise. You know, he says fucking. I wish I had my Irish accent on point right now so I could do this better, but it's all good. No, it's a fucking promise. Floyd Mayweather Sr. pushes him and he puts his fucking dukes up. Conor McGregor's fucking dad, Tony McGregor, steps back. He steps back with the push. He don't put his dukes up. He puts his hands farther down by his side. Come at me, bro. He said, come at me, bro, and he fucking kicks him in the stomach a little bit. He push kicks him. He just push kicks Floyd Sr., and Floyd Sr. falls back a little bit, almost loses his balance. He ain't never been push kicked in his motherfucking life. Whoa, 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 whoa. He had to get his feet back under him. He comes back up and he tries to swing a right. Brittle Floyd Sr. swings a right, and he connects with Tony McGregor. Fuck! Tony McGregor just got bopped. But guess what? He's got brittle hands just like his baby boy, so it didn't really hurt. He got bopped, but as soon as he took the punch, he started to throw the head kick. The head kick came, and it wasn't just an ordinary head kick. This was a motherfucking spinning wheel kick that landed on the head. So this is how it happened. The punch comes, as soon as the punch connects, boom, it's like slow motion. See, in my head, this shit is slow motion right now. It's like, boom, the motherfucking wheel kicks start to spin. Before his face even takes the full effect of the punch, the wheel kick starts to spin around. Do, 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 do. Bam! Floyd Mayweather Sr. feels the motherfucking pressure from the head kick, and he falls. He loses his balance, but not only does he lose his balance, when he falls, he hits his head on a motherfucking chair on the way down. Boom, and he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping like a fucking old person at 7 p.m. He's asleep. He's in bed. Tony McGregor's he's fucking adjusting his tie. He put his tie back on like he just handled business, and he's adjusting his tie. He just took care of business. All the reporters are like, oh my God, I can't believe this just happened. All the cameras are on Floyd Mayweather Sr. laying down. You got a couple snapshots of Tony McGregor adjusting his tie, but all you hear is Conor McGregor going, fuck the Mayweathers! And that's how the fight ended. I don't know what else to say, man. Fuck it, it is what it is. Let them know what the fuck you tell me in the comments, dude. Team MMA, fuck the Mayweathers, let's go!